Hello,
Yeah.
everybody, and welcome to the first, hopefully successful episode of the fishing podcast. Today,
Alright.
we're gonna be fishing, and we're gonna be talking. Hello, Juan.
Hello. I'm ready. Struggling with the first fish, with a bait,
First
with
fish,
a
first
with
fish.
a with a grub bait.
The grub bait. I do gotta
It like it
ask.
doesn't what I don't want to catch. Yeah, got
Okay, we
small
gotta.
trout.
We need a topic.
Crazy small trout. First fish.
I'll try. Don't run that.
Should have
Don't
got
got it.
it.
Don't got it. No, don't got it.
Don't
You have
got
to
it. Alright.
like, fish with it and then got whatever you get.
No, I'll quickly finish the grub.
Herring. But alright, we need a topic. We need a topic. What's the
Let's stop.
first topic of the day?
Mm.
Let's talk furries.
Furries.
I mean, unless you have a
Started
better
off
suggestion.
strong.
Yeah.
Freaking-
Do you have a better
I
suggestion?
don't know.
Alright, then that's our
Go
topic.
ahead. Let's go.
So, what's your opinion on the furry creatures?
To be honest, if they are near me, I'm just gonna bully them.
Alright,
Sorry, but
say
I'ma just
say
bully
a
the
furry with an
furries.
AR-15 approaches you.
I'm gonna pull out my blicky and
You're blicky. So you're confirming on recording that you're strapped.
Yes.
Pretty sure it's illegal around where you live.
I agree to disagree.
Like, oh,
Agree to
okay,
disagree.
okay. Alright, we'll say that. But, like, I mean, I think, like, personally, furries are split. I'm not gonna be an advocate here, but they're split into two different categories, right? There's the ones who like dogs, and then there's the ones who fuck dogs.
Listen, I don't care what you do. Do not come around me with a freaking fursuit on. All right.
What are you gonna, like, attack them? You're gonna lunge
I'm
at
just gonna
them?
verbally abuse them. Got a small shark.
Nice. Well, I mean, what do you mean you're gonna verbally? That's not, like, you can get arrested for that now.
That now they got proof.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, they'll have proof.
It says who? What if no one's recording?
Okay, regard. Like, maybe what if they get physical? You think you can overpower an average fursuit wearer?
Oh, bro, I am 6'1", freaking massive guy. I think I'll be able to take care of an anorexic furry.
Have you ever like seen one?
Oh yeah.
Have you?
Going to the central station over here.
Yeah.
There was a group of 3 of them.
Three of them.
Going
A
to
gang.
going to Comic-Con.
There's a Comic-Con around where you
Yeah.
reside. I thought you lived in
Like,
the
I'm
ghetto,
pretty sure it's in
bro.
Amsterdam.
Oh, is it? Okay. Okay. And what? Did you lunge at them? Did you like sprint at them while screaming?
I was with 3 other guys.
Oh, you should have
When we
jumped. Did you
started,
jump them?
We were screaming at them.
Did you? You're heckling
We were
the
like,
furries?
yeah.
That's crazy. Like personally, I haven't ever seen. The most I've seen is a child wearing one of those like dragon masks. If you know, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Like, and I mean that's not.
If a child does it, it's.
Well, I mean it's not
cringe,
bad.
but it's not bad.
Well, like yeah,
If
you're
a
not gonna
grown
verbally
adult
assault a child.
If a grown adult teenage does it, then we got a problem.
Well, yeah, because you're not gonna lunge at a child, right?
Should go to Solomon.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright.
But I mean, you're not gonna like verbally assault a child, though.
Oh
right?
no.
Like that's.
I'll just say good
Like,
on you.
I want to say I would just mind my business. Like if it's a child, alright.
No, I would just beat the hell out of that.
I'll beat the fuck out of it. I'll beat that child up. That child does not deserve to be on this planet. Urgh.
What are your thoughts on abortion?
Okay. Way to segue. Good, great transitioning. Like on a real note, I couldn't give it less of a shit. But like, there's people saying on both sides, right? But I think
Yeah.
regardless, it shouldn't be an absolute like no, right? There's definitely nuance because say you get assaulted by a furry, right? Okay, well, I mean we'll connect it to topics. You get raped by a furry. You're not gonna want to keep that monstrosity, right?
To be honest, furries are I'm pretty sure one of the most people that starts rape. You know.
And this is a statistic you got where?
Nah, that's something that I've heard somewhere.
Oh, just
So I'm just including it.
personally.
Yeah, personally and online.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, but like it seems like.
Well,
it
no,
seems like
they're
that.
the highest demographic who fuck animals.
Yeah,
I mean, and
Why-
that's definitely none of that.
that's
None
a
of
no
that.
no.
That's a
Yeah.
big no-no. I like, come on.
Except if it's a Pokemon, but like.
Well, okay.
That's another topic for
Speaking
later.
of,
That's another topic for
Pokemon,
later.
but that's not.
another-
They're not. Pokemon are not real, right?
But let me tell you, if a freaking scientist come up with making.
All right, let's talk about the
Waifus.
ifs when they happen. Okay, let's not. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Okay.
Waifu, well, what happened? What would you do if waifus came to real life, bro?
All right, this is actually a controversial topic because let me explain. Let me explain why.
They were able to generate waifus.
Right. Okay, but let me explain the issue with that.
What?
There's a finite amount of them. It's not like they're gonna print copies because that's not how that works.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need to pay a lot.
Right. It's a finite amount. There's one. It's a one of one type of thing. First of all, extremely expensive. So, you know, I'm probably the Arab Sheikh is gonna collect them like fucking Pokemon.
Unless you pull up with the gang, you know. You don't.
What the fuck is that gang gonna
You don't need to
do?
pay. You don't need to pay them.
I
Everything's basically free.
with the gang, I don't think
Yeah,
I would.
basically.
All right, but okay. Well, regardless, talking about price, right? I have to outbid the fat nerd who thinks that's the only
bro,
person
the
who's gonna love
fat
them.
The fat nerd is gonna overpay like $1 million.
Right. I'm not gonna. You know, it's like Container Wars. Imagine
Oh,
it being like Container Wars.
you know what you should do if
Yeah.
that does happen? You have enough money, you should just buy it and freaking
Resell it?
and do not resell or do nothing and show just.
What do you mean, do
show-
not?
show-
Okay,
show
okay,
them.
say do nothing,
Freaking
but then.
tease them.
Okay, that's not even my point. Okay, that wasn't even the point. The point I was trying to make is how, like, she's not gonna like you back.
I don't. Okay.
No, okay, at that point, you're hiring a prostitute. Let's get real at this point in time.
Hey, we do nothing. I just feed her.
Oh, so you don't pay? You just pay her with food? You pay her with the right to live? Like, come on.
Housewife.
Okay, how? That's a slave. You're describing a slave. You're not describing how.
You're the one saying it. You're the one saying it.
What?
Not me.
Well, you're
the one
saying
saying
okay.
it.
So you're saying if life was real, you would make them slaves.
No. That's in your situation with the fat guy nerd.
What? Please elaborate on that statement.
Did you not say the fat nerd or something?
Yeah, I said he'd
Outbid him?
overpay. I didn't say I'd like make anyone a slave.
No, I would tease him with it. Like
Jeez, oh
freaking
bro,
find
give me a
out his
fucking
email,
break.
Find out his email, send
Dude, give him a
send phone
break. Dude, give me a break, dude. That's
Bro, what
ridiculous.
like Discord mods, like those are the people that are gonna freaking pay for it. And
Well-
you've seen these Discord mods, bro. Like,
No,
they
but
are- they
okay,
are
but it's
kinda
none of my business. I'm not gonna like dangle it in front of them. Like that's ridiculous.
Oh, you do, but you got to.
No.
How about
Okay,
that?
again, we're getting extremely off topic. That's not what I meant. My point was that what's the point of a quote unquote waifu if she's not gonna like love you? Because that's the point. Like people are like, oh, she's so cute with. Okay. So you've just described the child. So you're telling me on camera you want to fuck a child? Is that?
Listen, bro. Where did you come from?
Well,
with this
because
type of
that's
stuff,
well,
bro?
because let's get real now. Let's get out of La La
No.
Land. Well.
So no, listen. Anime logic is crazy. Like, I still don't have an answer for it. Like, some young looking ones are 2,001 million years old. The tall ones that look adult are the freaking 2-year-olds, bro. So don't come at me like that.
That's not an excuse. It's
Who
for
said a
pedophiles.
child?
No, they've made
Who
that for
said a child?
pedophiles. Because
Who
let me
said-
explain why.
Who said a child?
I did because you made the voice of a child. If I talk like this, okay, I'm not gonna try that. I'm not gonna try that, bro. I'm not gonna try that, bro. I'm not gonna try that, bro.
Kinda crazy. Kinda
Ah,
crazy.
that'd be crazy. All right,
Kinda crazy.
this topic. Next topic. So animals, right?
Yeah, what's with animals?
You know, it's crazy. Like around where I live, there have been
Yeah.
a bear spottings. Like I live in the fort, and the people have
Yeah,
spotted
you
bears.
live near Russia, so that's.
Well, no,
that's
okay, but I live on a peninsula. Like
Oh, yeah.
like
Okay.
I live on a not on an island, but like an island that connects to
a
land.
region.
Well, you know what a peninsula is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I live on a peninsula. I live at the edge of my city, and there have been bears. The only way to get here is either swim across a pretty large river or cross the bridge with
Like
cars.
the thing that I've seen that you sent me.
Be more specific.
Remember you went on the bike ride?
Yeah,
Like that photo.
I didn't send you a. That's not. That's the sea, my friend.
Oh, so and you said a home or something, Latvia, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's like they have to either cross a large river, but I mean not humongous, but like an average sized river. But like a human would not, like an average ferry would not be able to swim across that. So they either swim across that or they cross the bridge, and they're being spotted, like bear spottings and moose, like you know those Canadian moose.
Yeah.
Yeah, those motherfuckers were wandering around. Like I didn't see them, but I saw them on video. Like that is crazy. The fact that I can go in the forest and get mauled by a fucking bear is insane.
I think that's why your mom and dad got pissed at you.
Well, I didn't go in. Like, okay, but okay, we're transitioning to this topic now. But the bike ride I went on, I didn't go through a forest. I drove on like alley, not alleys, but like other like roads that weren't the main road. I mean, partially there's some dirt roads. There was definitely some like trekking of wooded areas, but not anywhere where like bears. The worst thing I saw was like a bunch of mosquitoes.
A bunch of mosquitoes. Oh, I hate mosquitoes.
What?
Annoying.
Yeah, but they just get like mosquitoes. Okay, but it's not like they're not like invading like Iraq, right? You're not Iraq, and they're not the American army,
No.
right? And your blood's not oil. Like you can just put some spray on it.
But like I don't know what's up with the mosquitoes up here, but like the Netherlands has like some mosquito problems sometimes.
Well, are they
during
like
the
big ones
summer.
or small ones?
There are small and big ones.
Oh, it's like all types of sizes. No, but the ones here are like fed. Because let me tell you, like I was on my run a couple days ago. Well, not when I was in the other state, like when when I was training. And let me tell you, bro, big mosquito lands on me. Like I'm running, and it lands on me. And it's big, not as in it's a large breed. It's a small mosquito, but his ass is humongous, and it's fully red. Like it's drank so much blood, and it's coming for seconds. You know what I mean? I like slap it obviously because I don't want to get sucked. I don't want to get sucked by a mosquito, so I slap it, right? And bro, my entire hand is red, like my arm, because of all the blood.
Damn.
Like that shit is crazy, man.
You should have tasted it, bro.
What, and get herpes? You want me to get a disease? Come on, give me a break. Want me to get AIDS? Who gets
That's
AIDS
even
faster
better.
challenge? Give me a break.
Gone wrong.
Gone wrong, gone sexual, police call.
Sexual police called.
Oh my god.
The next Logan Paul video.
I mean, no, that could be a video, because you know, there's multiple ways of getting AIDS. So they definitely could have gone sexual. But I
What's your fishing
mean,
goal now?
like no, but mosquitoes are important for like the bio zone or whatever. I don't know.
Like
if you don't-
bees or whatever. Like, because bees are also extremely important.
Bees?
Yeah.
Oh, like bees. Okay, I thought I just have 4 bees. Well, no, bees because
No.
they make honey, and they pollinate. No, bees are important because they pollinate like flowers and trees and stuff. But mosquitoes are important because they, like, they're food for other stuff, like frogs and other bugs. Like, imagine you spawn as a mosquito, right? Like, I'll try to be an op.
My goal in life is to be the best, best sucker.
No, like, cause you could be like a docile mosquito and just chillax and maybe like suck on a cow. But personally, I'll just try to be an op, like a dead. I'll try to be an op. Like I'll just land on people just to fuck with them. Like they would, like right before they hit me, I'd fly away and start just flying around them like a motherfucker. Like I'll just try to op on kids. Like honestly.
Freaking flies, bro. You just talked about flies at this point.
Well, no, cause they're fat.
Flies
No, flies.
Are up.
I mean, what the flies like? Realistically speaking, we don't need flies.
We don't know. We don't. They just infest our freaking garbage if it gets so bad.
Okay, has this happened to you?
Yeah, once.
Yo, how foul must your garbage?
Bro, it was after Christmas.
Okay. Well, in my case, the cats and the crows get the garbage first. Before the and the ant colony. I have an ant colony in my
You
backyard.
guys have trash bins, right?
What, do you not?
Like no, we have like a thing you dump. Like, we have trash bins, but
They're big ones, like
it's
industrial
like-
ones.
no, not like those. It goes on the ground. Like you throw the trash in and it goes on the ground, and then they
What?
come pick it up with a garbage truck.
Oh, like in an apartment?
No, not like in an apartment. It's just outside on the street.
And you just dump shit in there? You guys have
Yeah,
free
dump-
trash
yeah,
collection?
dump Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, that's not the case here. You have to pay like, it's not like a much, but you know, still sizable amount.
In England also. Like not over, but like you gotta.
Netherlands
you
has.
have bins
Oh,
and
okay,
stuff.
that's, I mean, I guess that's cool.
Depends on where you live. I'm pretty sure.
No, because over here it's gotten so bad. Like people have started like drilling holes and putting the locks in their trash bins, so the cats and crows don't like. Because you know what they do, right? The cats and the crows, they work together. The cats, they tip over they like push it over, so the lid opens.
What fat ass cats do you have near your area?
Well, no, they like
Tip
the
over
gang
trash
of cats. They like shove their body weight to it, and like they climb on it, and you know, like if you climb on a trash bin, you can pull it.
Yeah.
That's what they do. So it falls over, it opens up, and then the crows come and they start eating. It's not only crows. Like with seagulls, it's the same thing. So if you go to like the main street, you get some fries and a kebab. You start throwing the fries.
Yeah.
I mean that's what you do. And you start throwing the fries around. Guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna have a gang of seagulls attacking you.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
And
Yeah, but
like
all
you can
those
make them
things
fight, and there's always the big
so-
boss. I noticed this. Me and my friend, when we were biking, we had this. There's always a big boss, and this guy or girl. I'm not gonna assume
Oh,
that
Speaking
seagull's
about
gender.
the big boss of the freaking birds, there's one that's frequently around this area that has not died in like 2 years.
No, yeah, and it's,
I
it's the big
think
boss. You know what it
it's
is? He just starts opping at other birds. He doesn't get any food. Like he doesn't get the like when I throw a fry into the bunch, instead of going for that food, he just starts opping. He starts like just like running to people and like opping on them. And like what kind of how is this person alive? You know what I mean? Like what kind of model is that? Oh, instead of eating food, I'm gonna go fuck up other crows, like not crows, seagulls' day. That's what
You
confused
know,
me.
seagulls have like a colored, little bit of a colored tip of the beak.
Their whole beak is orange.
Yeah, no, but like this one is special. The freaking leader, the gang of the
The
seagulls.
gang leader, I have not
Yeah.
seen that. No,
Like
I'm not.
I told you, like I don't know how, but he hasn't died in like 2 years. I expect him to die so many times.
This is like a gull that lives in your neighborhood.
Yeah, it's like this one area where I
Oh
always see it.
shit! Blood
It's
spit in
like
the
in front
opera.
of a freaking front of a bakery.
Well, because if
Why?
there's not a natural
Yeah,
hunter, like what's the
Yeah, no,
seagull's
but like
natural
this guy
predator?
dominates. This guy dominates.
He's the
freaking birds.
dominator.
Oh, but I've seen a bully of.
Well, yeah,
freaking
that's what they do.
crows.
You know, like I noticed, the ones who are the big boss, they have their neck like tucked in. I don't know if you.
Yeah.
That was tuck their necks. Like no, they opt for no particular reason. Like they'll just go and fuck. You know, because what is the seagull's natural predator? Matter of fact, let me acquire this information.
No idea. How was your
Hey,
fishing doing?
hey Google, what's
Oh my-
hey Google? It's not responded to me because I'm trying to fish and I'm trying
Hey Siri,
to ask. Yeah, what's the seagull's natural
what is the seagull's natural
predator?
predator?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch.
Hey
that.
Siri,
Could you please say that again?
British
what is the
ad
seagull's
theater.
natural predator?
Here's an answer from softschools.com.
Main
Main predators
predators-
of seagulls are large birds of prey, such as eagles.
Oh yeah, the
Okay, well,
eagles
there's
that
no
live in
eagles that
Netherlands and
live
Latvia. Yeah, those eagles.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
is
Sure,
that it? Is
man.
it just eagles?
Larger flying predators.
Such
basically.
as?
I don't know.
Okay, well
Maybe
I know they don't
owls?
have eagles in Latvia. I don't think they have eagles in Netherlands either. So that's
Speaking of
why.
owls, how long has it been since you've heard an owl?
Ow, not so long. I mean, they frequently reside in the. I live in the woods.
For me, I used to hear him every single day when I was young. It's like
Well, because one day I went on
waking
a
up in the
walk.
morning, that's what I hear. And now I don't hear anymore.
Let me, because he moved.
No.
Well, you've lived there your entire life.
Like I've lived here, and I used to here like 4 years ago. I've lived here for like nearly 5 years.
Okay, well, I think it's just because the city expanded and stuff. Like, I don't think
it's not
it's...
spending a lot than you think.
Maybe. Well, no, because okay. Well, no. In terms of owls, bro. One time I went with my friend. He doesn't live in Latvia. He's not my friend. He's my god brother.
Associate.
No, he's not an associate. He's like related to. He's my god brother. So I don't understand how that works. In Russian,
I don't
it
know.
makes
He's the
sense.
same.
Basically, he's the son of my godmother. I don't know what that's called. Anyways.
You know what godparents are, right?
Yeah, no, I know what these are. I mean,
Alright.
Okay. Besides the point. We were going on a walk through the woods, and I was like, yeah, I run this shit. And I was like, prove it. And I was like, woo, woo, woo. And I don't know if it was an owl or another retarded ass motherfucker. Something responded. No, I'm dead ass. Something responded.
You know what responded?
What?
Freaking skinwalkers.
Dude, give me a fuck. Alright, let's transition to that. Skinwalkers, okay? Like, give me a break, dude. Give me a break. Like, it's the
Is
same
there
shit.
something out there, probably?
No.
Yes. Will they reveal themselves to us?
No, do not, no.
I said probably yes.
No, probably blow me.
Could be.
Because listen to the, okay, listen, okay, I'm about to blow your mind, okay? So, a skinwalker, what is that? Like, explain to me your definition of a skinwalker.
From what I've known, from what I've seen, is shapeshifters.
Shapeshifters, right. But shapeshifters have an original shape, right? What's their original shape?
Freaking, what's the Pokemon again?
Dude, give me a fucking break. Ditto?
Ditto, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so they're a light purpled blob that's, okay,
Yeah,
sure.
bro.
Pause.
They're cave
Okay.
dwellers, probably from
Yeah,
cave
okay.
dwellers, bro.
Cave dwell, okay, sure. Let me say, it's like, it's the same shit, like, you know those TikToks that are like, pull off your skin, there's ants under your skin?
Yeah.
That's the same shit with
That type of
skinwalkers.
stuff, yeah.
Like, that's bullshit. There's not, and why would there be skinwalkers? Like, how evolutionary? Like, evolutionarily, how would there be?
Oh, let me
Like,
get some Cheerios.
are you fucking serious? We're mid fucking recording.
Yeah, bro.
Blood got a little bit hungry. What kind of bullshit is that? We're mid recording our debut with sound finally.
Continue.
Well, no. What Cheerios are you eating?
Cheerios. Literally honey with Cheerios.
Isn't that cereal?
Yeah.
Blood. Do you have milk at least?
No, right now.
Blood is munching on
There's
Cheerios.
not a lot in the thing anyways. You know, it's like the little crumbs and stuff.
Blood is munching on the crumbs.
Well, like not the crumbs, but like there's like a lot.
No, I know what you mean. No, that's for. All right.
Yeah.
Speaking. Okay. Fuck skinwalkers. We might return to that later. Breakfast. Some call it the most important meal of the day. Some skip it.
Yeah.
What is an average Juan Ramirez breakfast?
Me being half Dominican, half Mexican, anything that's in
Blood
the
sounds
fridge,
like a liberal.
cooked, anything that's cooked in the fridge, I eat in the morning.
Such as.
normal.
Give us an example.
If there's rice and chicken, I'll eat rice and chicken.
That's
If there's,
valid. Okay, we'll take rice and chicken. We'll take that.
If there's let me say, a leftover burrito from last night, I'll eat that. Leftover anything.
Wait, like you mean like
Leftover
half bitten,
Thanksgiving.
or what do you mean? Like half bitten burrito?
I've eaten half of it, and I left the half. because I
Dude,
was
that's
sick.
fucking foul.
No, but like not bitten, like cut in half.
Oh, okay. It's like bro started
It's
chomping
saved,
up.
actually.
Buddy started chomping a burrito. Like, all right, I'm gonna leave this for breakfast. I'm gonna leave this for tomorrow's
Yeah.
breakfast. Like, come on, that would be fucking foul.
Anything that's in the fridge.
Man, for me, it's strictly.
I'll eat.
I don't eat. I don't eat breakfast. I drink it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I only drink like so. I'll
You
take
wanna-
some what is it called? Some cottage cheese. I think that's what that's called. So cottage cheese,
Okay.
a fruit or berry of my choice, and milk. I'll put that in the blender. Well, actually,
That sounds so foul with the cheese, bro.
okay. Well, I don't think it's cottage cheese then. Okay. Do you know? Okay. Well, it's Russian.
Do
I'm-
I
I'm-
know what the word is in Russian?
No. It's like, have you ever seen these things? It's like a Okay, imagine a burger patty, but not like a McDonald's burger patty, like a 30 euro burger patty. It's like some fancy ass shit. Like it's small. It's like okay. It's not. It's the diameter is small, but the height is large. You know what I mean?
No idea. I'm not posh like you.
Knowing a diameter doesn't make you. Do you know? Okay.
No, you're talking about like some 30-year-old freaking burger, bro.
No, I meant. Okay, when you imagine a burger patty, what do you imagine?
Freaking SpongeBob.
Okay, actually, I think we can work on SpongeBob. Okay, so imagine a Krabby Patty, okay? The meat, okay? But instead of
Like,
meat,
It's like round and tall. You're saying? or
yeah. Like
something? I think I'm picturing in my mind. Yeah.
right. So imagine that, okay? Inside, it's white balls, okay? And they taste like God. Okay, let me search up it. I'm just gonna search
Meat
it up.
and berries.
No, it's not meat. I'm getting you to imagine
Oh
it.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Is it what color is it?
It's white.
Your own.
Okay, yeah, no, it is cottage cheese. It is cottage cheese. I'm right. So,
Oh, okay.
one sec. My bad. Rude interruption.
Beamed my Apollon.
Rude interruption. What was on? Okay, yeah. So, cottage cheese is delicious.
Mhm.
So that's my breakfast. Do you ever eat any what's it called? So you're telling me you never like specifically make breakfast foods?
Only like if I don't feel like eating what's in the fridge. Like I have the occasional cereal. I have the occasional bread, toasty, as you call it, like
A toast?
cheese with bread. Yeah, toast.
Okay,
Yeah.
so, toast. I mean, I fuck with
I
the
have
toast.
that. Oh, bro, like over here. Oh, I don't know what. Oh, I don't know what's up, but I cannot find the cheese here, and if it is, it's so freaking expensive. The cheese I had in the UK, mature cheddar cheese. Not cheddar cheese, but
Blood
mature
can't
cheese.
find cheese. Like the American cheese?
No, not the orange one. Not the fake one.
Like which one?
It's mature cheese, like it's kind of thick, kind of pretty dry, and it crumbles up very easily.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
It's mature cheese. It comes always in red pack, but yeah, that doesn't make any sense to you.
Yeah, thanks for clarifying.
But yeah, that cheese with some ham in it, put in the toast machine
What's it
that
called?
we have over here. Mature cheese. Just
Mature cheese. Okay, one second. As soon as I catch this fish, I'll look that up.
let me search it up also.
Well, why are you searching up mature? You know what it is.
Yeah, I know. So that if you describe it to me, then I'll know if you got the right picture and if that is what it's called. Mature cheese.
Cheddar, you mean? Yeah, mature cheddar.
Maybe. Let me see.
Is it
Yeah, the Tesco one. If you search it up, it's pretty much that Tesco one.
mature cheddar? Oh, okay. I think. Oh, that's kind of an L pick.
Nah, bro.
Did you
That's
eat?
Delicious.
Really?
That one you with some white bread, casino bread over here.
I'm not gonna
That's what
search
it's
it,
called,
but
like-
I can imagine. It's
Yeah,
like the
casino bread
American fairy bread.
It's like kinda.
Well, it's like the same. Okay.
It's
Well, it's not
it's
sweet.
pretty much it's a square. It's a
Yeah, I
not-
understand.
no,
Okay,
it's a square. Yeah.
Like just white.
So that bread, and put it in with some ham in it, bro.
Here, you know what I suggest? You take
It's
this
so
mature
good.
cheese and hit it up. Like just eat the cheese with some jam.
Jam.
Like-
I eat the cheese alone like that, but like with jam, I've never had that.
Give it a shot. It with jam and nuts, like those Greek nuts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
The one that
I'm
look like a
not
brain.
nuts.
The ones that look like a brain. Oh, you're allergic to nuts.
Yeah,
All nuts.
all nuts. Yeah.
Not just
Actually, no,
peanuts or anything?
except no, I'm allergic, 100% allergic to peanuts. I can have, I'm pretty sure, almond. But I don't eat them alone. Like,
Well, yeah. Well,
and
okay.
whatever's in Nutella, hazelnut.
Hazel, okay. Well, okay. Speaking of nuts, bro, I like lately. Okay, well, not lately. Like a month ago. Yeah, a month ago. I was really into cashews. You know what those are, right? It's like the
Yeah.
white ones. Well,
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
yellowish ones. The ones that look like a moon. Bro, I was eating them by the packet, and let me tell you, bro, those shits give me diarrhea. Like
Oh, yeah, 'cause you
full
told me you're
ass
allergic to them,
blowing, huh?
You're allergic to them, right?
No, I mean, I'm not allergic. It's like I searched up, what if, can you have diarrhea? It's like, yeah, if you eat too much of, these nuts, you'll have diarrhea. I'm like, okay. Well, they said it's diarrhea or, what's the opposite? Constipation.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
well, I didn't obviously I didn't have constipation. So, I mean, I would
Yeah.
like, I would have a 2-minute warning, like, and
you're
if I
starting
don't
to
get
see
to that,
some
I'm gonna
sort-
shit myself. Luckily, never, got to that point, but still.
Hey, look, but God did.
God, no.
God
one time
did.
it wasn't God did because it was mid run. I was like half a kilometer to my run. Okay, I don't run too much. I'm not a big runner. Fuck cardio. That's pussy shit. And like, bro, my asshole, it's giving me all the warning signs. It's like, you gotta go now. I'm like, okay, well I can hold it in for like 5 more minutes, and then mid holding, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna hold it in for 5 minutes. Well, so guess what I did? I changed the route and I mean sprint. Think Usain Bolt times 75, bro. I was
God damn.
absolutely zooming. Like, I was zooming.
Yeah.
I got there, everything was okay in the end.
Small trout, give me a small trout.
I just fell off because I fucked up the controls.
What's what's the progress looking like for your fish?
9 sharks, 7 salmon.
Nice. I'm on 8, 7, 6 sharks.
You are the salmon sommelier. The salmon sommelier.
Sommelier. Yup.
All right, let's go back to skinwalkers. I think we've talked enough about diarrhea and breakfast.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like, skinwalkers originally they come from like legends, and this is actually like proven, like a real talk right here.
Oh, Skinwalker, talk about Skinwalker. Yeah.
Yeah, the nuts don't come from legends. Okay.
Yeah.
So, they come from legends, and basically what they were like the women of the woods. Have you ever heard of this term? It's like a witch.
No. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's like a witch. It's like a witch. Okay. And she would turn into animals, not humans, into animals, to like figure out where they live and cook them for the stew or whatever. Like, she was cooking shit. And that's the original of a skinwalker. So explain to me why a skinwalker would need to turn back into a human. You know what I mean?
It felt like it.
What do you mean? Okay. Well, see, that's not a good explanation. Oh, why did Hitler kill 6 million Jews? Because he felt like it. He was feeling a little devious.
Usually felt like it.
He was feeling a little studious.
Bros KD is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
He was a little crazy. He was a little crazy. Some common.
If you think about it,
That's
people
retarded.
fake their death
Okay.
have a negative KD if they didn't kill themselves. Because their death ratio on record is 1.
On record, suck my dick, bro. Let's not even go into that little situation, right? Because no,
Oh, another shark.
right?
8
Like-
shark, 8 salmon.
Okay, thanks for the live update. Dude, we need a theme, all right? What? Okay, what else? What's a pressing topic? Raccoon? No, I don't want to talk about raccoons. I have a whole spiel, but I don't want to talk about raccoons. Juan, tell me an interesting life story.
Interesting
event.
life story.
An event.
I was gonna say something, but that should not be on camera because that can hurt my thing. basically how I crossed the Canadian border. But no,
Okay.
we'll talk about
So you're a certified border
that.
hopper,
Yeah.
huh?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right. Let's hear that story.
Not we ain't gonna talk about this one.
Okay. Sure. I guess statute of
What's the
limitations.
fun one that yeah, basically.
Doesn't have to be fun. It
What's
can be
the
interesting.
nice one I could say? Interesting one I could say. Of that I can remember.
You have
of that
no
I can
other
think
events
of
that
on the
happen. Come on.
spot. On the spot.
Well, come on. Like, give me an event. Like, there has to have been an event recently.
My life.
All right. Give me an
Crazy
example.
life. Crazy life.
Such as.
So I was born in the U.S.
Right.
Stayed there for till I was 8 or something.
Hold on.
No,
Were you like
stayed there till I was
legally
5.
born, or were
Yeah,
you?
legally born? Legally.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, I was born in the U.S. Stayed there, went to school for 5 years. Had tons of friends. Was very fun life being young over there.
Okay.
Then moved over here to Holland for a year, only a year.
Okay.
Was very fun also, but like not as fun as the U.S. Came over here, I had crazy abandonment issues
Okay.
because of my
All
uncle's
right.
wife. Because of my uncle's wife. What happened was before I came here, I couldn't leave my mom at all because I'm a mom's boy. Like I cannot leave her at all. I couldn't at least. Now
Like
I can.
mentally or like document?
Mentally. Mentally.
Okay. Okay.
Because what happened? We were at like a moving away party.
Okay.
Who's this, bro? Sleek Lepton. We were going away party for my mom's best friend.
Right.
Not like go away, but like moving party. Let me just say.
Yeah.
They were moving stuff to the other building, and there was like a little party. And what she said was I would never see my mom again, and that's pretty fucked up.
Who, the
and
person that was text to you?
My uncle's wife.
Said to you?
Yeah, said to me because she thought it was a joke. It was not a joke.
What?
She said I would never see my mom again. Because she left you. And
What, dude? That's
yeah.
diabolical. And how old were you at the time?
I was like 4 or 5.
Bro, that is
Since
diabolical.
Since then I moved. I could going to school over there, like over here. I mean, for the first day was so difficult.
Because you don't know the language.
When I had to, no, I kind of knew the language, but like I couldn't leave my mom.
Oh,
Like I
okay.
used to start bawling when I used to.
At
when I used
5
to
though?
go. Yeah, bro. Because that got me hard, and then because I was
Oh, pause. That got you what? That got you what? Can you?
that hit me hard.
All right, there you go. All right, continue. Like, you gotta use the right terminology here.
That hit me very hard. So it was a lot of difficulties with school because of that. But my mom, when we were at that same friend's house, like my mom's best friend's house,
Yeah.
what needed to do, so to make sure she didn't leave, was always have like something of her that she couldn't leave behind. For example,
Oh,
her-
so you
one-
would
one
just
of
like
shoes.
steal her shit so she couldn't leave.
Yeah, like her shoes or her purse. I used to take those with me into the
Damn,
room.
that's
Then I
crazy.
made sure, yeah.
Did you like? Did she know about this?
Yeah, she knew.
Okay.
And my mom never spoke to her again because of it. And my father.
Well, cause
neither.
that's diabolical.
Yeah.
What? Like that is
That
that is
happened.
that is
That stayed
diabolical.
with me till I was like 12. When I was 12, I was okay, but like not fully. And yeah, that happened.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's an
stayed there
event
for a
right
year.
there. That's an event right there.
Yeah, that was my kind of event.
That was, dude.
That was my
Right.
kind of event.
That's ridiculous.
Went,
All right.
Yeah, went to school for a year over here. Went back. I'm not. This is where the border crossing happens. But I'm just gonna skip that. Made it
Okay.
to the U.S.
So
we lived in,
illegally
like,
now. So we're now illegally in the U.S.
Basically.
Let's get that. No, let's get the
I'll-
facts straight. Okay, so
basically.
illegally cross
Well,
into the U.S. Okay.
Illegally but legal.
Yeah, alright.
Illegally
Sure,
but
sure,
legal
sure,
at the
sure,
same time.
sure.
What else? We needed to live in in our friend's basement for a while
Okay.
because we didn't have anywhere to stay.
Yeah.
Then we moved to a house. By the way, in that basement, I don't know what happened to the money we had in it. We had like a absolutely massive one of those baby bottles, what the babies used to drink milk out of.
Oh.
Absolute massive. Basically, the height of the ground to your window. Guys, I've seen your room. The height from that to your window.
What?
Massive.
And it's like a baby bottle?
quarters, full of coins. Yeah, in the
Oh,
corner.
full of coins.
Full of coins, bro. Like there was at least
Yeah.
there was a bunch of money. And what happened to it? I don't know.
Gambling.
Probably, bro.
Put it all on black.
But yeah.
Double your investment.
All on black. All on black. It's kind of crazy gambling the freaking baby.
Yeah, and then you come into a casino, it's like, hey, somebody want to? Yeah, I got these.
Cash
I got
for
this
some-
big ass
cash-
baby bottle of
for some
coins I want to
chips.
cash in. So how much can I get for this? It's like, I don't know.
I just see myself 150 bucks.
You can't say that. It's not funny. It's not canon anymore. Come on. Gonna stay relevant. It's 20,
Basically,
20,
basically
35.
That happened. We lost it. Don't know where it went. Moved to a nice house.
Okay, well
not
that's where it
house,
went.
Nice apartment. Like,
That's where it
nice,
went.
nice, pretty. Yeah, probably.
That's what the
But like
baby
it
bottle
was
was.
very nice neighborhood. My father.
And this is in what country now? Still America?
Still America. Still America.
Okay.
Stayed there till I was 8, but. Oh, is there someone in the water? I keep on seeing something. I don't know if it's
What's
yeah,
a
this is
water bottle?
Yeah, and it kind of looks like a head from my perspective.
No.
But yeah, stay there, met new friends, knew the area out of my head.
run the
very
block?
Fun. I ran the block with 2 other Mexican kids.
Okay,
Very
okay.
fun. One time, cause there's a bar right in front of our house, my dad used to chill there with all his friends.
Okay.
One time I brought my Nerf guns over. I had a sniper Nerf gun, and my friend brought over two pistol Nerf guns.
Yeah.
A kid grabbed my sniper Nerf gun, ran away with it, broke it, dumped it in a dumpster. We never played with him again.
What? Bro,
Yeah,
again,
kinda
diabolical
crazy.
ass
Yeah.
guy. Like, I'd steal Nerf attachments from my neighbors when we had Nerf wars, but never, like, openly break their gun. Like, I'll steal, like, a scope. I still have it, but I still have the scope I stole from my neighbor. He lives, like, a couple houses up. We used to live together. Like, we would gather and play Nerf at each other's house. And he had, like, this crazy sniper scope, which kind of actually worked. Yeah, he didn't have it anymore. He didn't have it anymore for a while.
Kinda got lost.
Yeah, he lost it. You know?
Yeah.
Bro, but the other guy, so he was, you know, about as wealthy as me. There's another guy who was a bit less wealthy. And he would come over to my house. And bro, one time when he was leaving, Blood had like because I have a bunch of like stuffed toys in this house because I've been living here for a minute.
Yeah.
So, he had like a stuffed parrot in his ass crack, bro.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, what's that bulge on your ass? He's like, I don't know. Oh, here,
Oh my.
let me take a look at. He like pulls his like bottom pants down. Oh, fucking my like stuffed parrot falls out. Like it's okay. It's like okay.
Bro, that's diabolical.
I've done it, dude. He tried to rob that shit, bro.
Did you allow him to?
No, I was like, fuck off. And when I came over to his house once, I saw some stuff because I have like 2 Lego sets in my room. It's like one of a police station and one of some other bullshit. I don't know. And so I come over, so I'm like, oh, there's a car missing from this Lego set. I'm like, that's interesting. Maybe I lost it somewhere. Go over to his house in like a couple days. I'm like, okay, well, that's my fucking car. And he's like,
Oh, okay.
no.
It was a freaking heist. He was just planning
Yeah,
a
and then
heist.
after that, you know, he's not coming to my house anymore. I mean, he still like frequents the area because it's not his house; it's his like grandpa's. And you know, he frequents the area from time to time, but I don't want to say that anymore. Because
Yeah.
if you're gonna be like going to the house and actively trying to steal parrots and Lego, like you're not really conversing.
Yeah,
with that person.
I know what you mean. And yeah, going back to my
Yeah,
last story.
to spin in the block with the Nerf
spin
gun.
the block with the homies. There used to be this shop also, where the 2 shops actually. one shop, we used to buy Beyblades. Beyblades and
Oh, yeah.
Bakugan toys.
Oh, Bakugan, bro. I used
Bro,
to be
yeah.
obsessed. Bakugan is like, it was crazy. I didn't know actually how to play the game, so I just like throw them
Me neither.
around and deploy them because you
Me
know,
neither, yeah. That was the funnest thing to do with them at,
just
at,
to like
at that age.
chuck them and shit and watch them
Yeah,
deploy.
and watch them expand into the.
That's cool. That
into
was
the
cool.
thing.
That was cool.
We used to get those all the time, and we used to get those cap guns, bro. Those
I don't know those.
little cap guns.
I've never had
You
those.
shoot it, and you shoot a gun with there's gunpowder in them. That
Oh yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Let me tell you something. And this wasn't even that long ago. I was like 10, 11, maybe 9 at the time. You can just check on my YouTube video. I recorded a YouTube video. So basically, in Russia, you could buy these cap guns with no problem at all. But they look like They have no orange tip, nothing like that. They look exactly like a real gun. You know, they're metal.
Oh my days, what?
Yeah, none of that.
That's
So it looks like
crazy.
a real gun, right? Like a real. And I think in that case, I still have it in Latvia because I brought it here. And I don't remember why, but I had an absolutely brilliant idea of, because I was in Russia at the time. I was like, I want this, but my mom didn't allow me to bring it here because obviously like we fly here through a border patrol and through like plane security. It's like,
Yeah.
and we were going to Turkey and then back to Latvia. So like from Russia to Turkey to Latvia. And so like, let me smuggle this into my suitcase, fly to Turkey, and then fly to Latvia. So my parents didn't know, so I put it in my suitcase. We're at the airport now, Russian airport. We got called over. My parents have no clue why. And I'm like, well, no, because I watched like American tutorials how to like properly video. So I like disassembled.
Oh my god.
No,
bro.
no.
Oh
So,
my
so I
God.
like disassembled it. Well, like as much as you could. So I took the barrel off. I took the little cap air part out of it. Took the mag out of it.
Not your airsoft gun, right?
This is not my airsoft gun. No, my airsoft gun was also there, and it was also disassembled. But my parents knew that I was bringing it over. They didn't know about the cap gun though. And so they're like, "Hey, what's this?" My parent mom like, "I don't know what that is." I'm like, "Yeah, that's mine." I'm like, "Okay, well, that's cool." Well, I mean, I explained to them, okay, it doesn't actually shoot ammo. See, it's blocked off. Like, okay, well, please let us know at the check-in desk next time. Doesn't stop there. So I bring it to Turkey. Successfully get it to Turkey.
Smuggle it to Turkey.
Smuggle it to Turkey. Well, it's not really smuggle. And we're at a resort. So in Turkey, there's Turkish people, and then there's people at Turkish resorts. Completely different. Completely different.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like a 5-star hotel, but it's not. It's like a 10-star hotel. There's indoor pools, there's outdoor pools, there's jacuzzis, everything. The whole shebang. Its own movie theater, its own fidget spinner store. I know.
Fidget spinner store.
It was like the
crazy.
shit though. Like fidget spinners were the shit at the time.
Yeah. Oh,
I still
okay,
have them.
okay,
I still have
okay.
them as well. It's like a bullet. I'll send you some pictures later. It's like a bullet fidget spinner and a turkey one.
Sometimes I forget the. It's not a massive age difference, but that age difference means a lot.
Well, yeah, it was like the shit. Like, I never had any. All my classmates had cool ones, like cool like platinum ones. Like you know the GTA rap, the Chameleon.
Yeah.
That was there. I had fuck all. I had like the bottom of the barrel.
The freaking red, normal red one or something.
Not
like
even, not even. Like some
Not
like black,
even?
some bullshit. Some like so like okay, well basically I purchased a bunch of them. A bunch of them got purchased. It's cool stuff. Cool. Not an investment, but you know, sure. At the time I liked it. And so I go to the beach. I get my gun, get my AR, and I'm walking around with it around the hotel. Well, obviously I'm a child, so you know. And you know, from time to time I'd have like when I'm alone, because I mean at that time at 12 my parents trust me to not get myself killed. And I'll be you know,
With some instances.
well I would like waddle around the hotel. It had like a strap, you know. I like wear it over.
Kidnapped,
I'd wear it over my neck or over my shoulder, like depending on the day. And so and like I'd have people walk up.
Oh, this day I feel like a necklace. This day I feel
Well,
like
no,
a-
because I either feel like a malicious soldier or like like an army soldier, right? Well, you know how malicious
Bro, you
soldiers.
got that Russian army blood in you, bro.
That's
You
not the
got
point.
that
We're
blood.
missing the point. The point is, I'd have like grown ass men walk up to me like, "Oh, can I take a look at your gun?" I'm like, "Okay, yeah, sure." I was proud of it. Well, actually, it wasn't mine. It was my brother's. Regardless, I acquired it. It was mine now. I hostile takeover. And they're like, "Oh, it's kind of cool." They'd like check if it actually shoots at like. At the time, I was like, "Oh, that's cool." Like, when I told my parents, "Oh, this bunch of people are walking up and like taking a look at my gun," I guess I'm so popular. My parents explained to me that they were checking if it's a real gun or not. So that's a fun story. Well, like you're a child. You don't.
I picture my Alex. I picture in my head. You know the Chad walk.
What?
You know the Chad with the.
Oh, dude, give me a fucking break.
walking-
Kid, I was like 10, dude. Come on, it was like 6
Yeah,
years
I
ago.
know. That's what I picture. When
Boat?
You,
What
when
the
you say
fuck
you
is a
walk
boat?
so proud.
Well, I mean, that's what I would do, though. Like, and I mean, I was proud of it. And I also had my handgun.
Yeah.
So on the beach, I'll pull up with my handgun. Because I'm not carrying. Because the hotel, you had to, it was near the beach, but you had to, like, commit a pilgrimage to get to the beach. To all the shops and all the pools and all the restaurants and shit. So it was a bit of a way. And I was like, I'm not going to carry my gun to the beach. I'd carry my handgun to the beach, the airsoft one. Again, no orange tip, none of that. Totally, you know. And so, you know, I'd waddle over there. Waddle. Fuck. And I'd be like, hey. Yeah, people, the beach, same here. I'd be like, hey, look at my gun. Boom, boom. Like, because you could shoot it, right? There's nothing in it. But
Yeah.
you could shoot it. And again, I'd have men walk up to me and be like, hey, can I take a look at your pistol? Yeah, sure you can. You know, same thing. So, I mean, that was a fun story. I still have both of those weapons in my possession. I never was able to purchase airsoft bullets, not yet anyways, for my handgun, because my parents think it's dangerous and I'll shoot someone with them. They're probably right, but like, okay, come on. Wait to be a party pooper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I mean that's my story in Turkey, and I mean that's really the case in general. Like if you're, especially in America, imagine that shit, bro. You're carrying a fucking. I remember somebody got shot for that shit. There was like kids playing with airsoft guns. They had like protection on and stuff like, and then they weren't tipped orange because that's like a big rule in America, which is quite, but that's quite useless because
in the UK also,
no,
but
but listen, I'm a terrorist. I'm gonna go shoot up a school. What's the first thing I do? I take some orange paint and I get applied to the front of my gun. Like, okay. Can I have some meat, please? I'm out.
This is like my last meat.
Okay.
And I don't have anything else. Depending on what I get now, I'll see. Got a small trout. Should I gut it?
No, use it as bait. It's fine. My fishing rod's almost dead anyways.
Almost. Like how far down is it?
You cannot see the health bar.
What? Mine is not even that low.
Because I snapped them. Okay, then you just keep fishing. Got some stuff. Got a salmon. Keep fishing. Wait, got a salmon. Give me a bit of meat. And keep fishing. I mean, but, like, my point being, because no, they got shot. You can look it up. It's a report. Like you can, like a bunch of kids were playing with airsoft, and they Scuba Steve over here, and they got shot by the police. Which is preposterous. Like, how does that happen? Like,
Yeah.
I don't believe in this notion of police brutality, because there's definitely some police brutality. Let's not beat around the bush. There's definitely people who abuse their position of power, but it's a minority.
Mm-hmm.
But you're like, there's a 12-year-old wearing an airsoft mask with a gun.
Yeah.
Do
Does he
you
have
really think he is here to
protection
shoot
gear?
up a school? He wasn't even in a school. He was like on a cul-de-sac. He was just chilling on the lawn with his friends. Yeah.
Check.
He was just chilling on the lawn with his friends. He's not here to shoot up anything. Like, give me a break. And that's an issue with
Also, someone kept getting freaking.
Yeah, it's Scuba
boxes.
Steve. Did I hear him?
I heard him for like a second, but like he's getting boxes right in front of his.
Well, do you want to go there and get
his ear
jackhammered, bro?
off.
Come on.
But if he has a jackhammer, then there's a problem. But, like I have 2 spears,
No, we're not.
two freaking
We're not doing that.
a hatchet and a pickaxe.
Speaking of school shootings, bro, that's a disaster in my opinion. Like,
Mm.
how does that even happen?
Yeah, and why did
It's always
why is it
trans
happening
people
in,
as
like,
well.
Yeah, bro. It's like the people.
But that's a topic
that
for
are
another day.
part of
That's a
the-
topic
yeah,
for another day.
That's that. Yeah.
That's a topic for another day.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, no, but
let
it's...
me continue with my story then.
Sure, where did we end off?
We ended off on the cap
Nice
guns buying, the purchase of the cap guns.
Cap guns, yeah.
Yeah, we
Go
always
ahead.
used to buy those. Alright, that was fun. Me and the 2 other guys, every single another trout, alright. And every single summer was the funnest time of the year. We went over to a park and just ran through the sprinklers. It was so much fun.
Sounds like a woman
this park had,
activity,
like,
but...
But we were kids, and it's summer.
I
time,
guess. I
And
guess.
it's so warm. We just run into them freaking and come home dripping in water. And it was the funnest time of the year.
Let me. Yeah.
Used to go with my dad to work because he was a mechanic. He has his own garage, his own company, and his own and he works with others, with another company. And that's not nice. And I think he earns pretty bank for that.
By the way, 5-minute
Depending on how
warning.
much-
5-minute warning. Okay.
I'm in a warning. All right.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's that. There's that. Used to go. Then when I was like 10, I moved over here.
Right.
No, 9. 9, I moved over here. It was very difficult change because I completely forgot how to speak the language.
Yeah.
So I needed to stay in like a special class for basically 2 years. Even though, because the first year I was over there.
Right.
No, 3 years. 2 years I lived in one other place, in one place. And I had a best friend. Unfortunately, need to leave him after because I moved somewhere else. Already knew the language fluently, everything, but still needed to stay in the class. I don't know why, for some retarded reason. Still needed to stay in a class to learn Dutch. For people that are basically mentally retarded that came from that
Like immigrants.
that migrated, yeah, immigrants.
Topic for another
And
day.
need to do that. Yep. Then what's it called? Stayed there, finished my school there. I was there for like 5 years. Then moved to, I would say high school. High school, I stayed there for 2 years also. Was pretty fun, pretty fun.
That's
We
fine.
had normal classes and stuff. Like we had English, French, biology. We had chemistry. We had Dutch. Very boring, not fun classes, but very fun people in the class.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And yeah, very fun. After that, I moved to the UK, right?
Right,
Stay
yeah.
there.
And that's about when I believe that's about when I encountered you, or was it
Yeah,
earlier?
and I think a bit earlier,
Yeah, because I
I was
think I
still living
encountered
in
you
the
on the
US.
move.
Yeah, you
Right.
encountered me like a bit before I was moving to the UK.
Right, then you moved. Yeah.
So moved there. I met some new buddies.
Yeah, the
You
rule.
know, LeBron,
Yeah,
LeBron,
the guys who got fucking put in the pen.
Sebby, Kane.
Yeah, those guys were
Yeah,
something.
those guys are wild. Freaking Bryce. You know Bryce.
Bryce, dude.
I'm pretty sure we might have played with Bryce once.
We played with Sebi as well. We played with the gang.
Yeah.
And it was when it was, I believe, the wipe where we cut connections with what's the fucking guy's
Who?
called? No, the original guy who you were playing with.
The Rocket Buddy.
Yeah,
Lucas?
that guy. Digga.
Nine Digga.
Nine Digga.
Digga.
Yeah. That definitely was fun though. All right, but
Yeah.
it is time to wrap up the first episode of
Finally.
the first finally first episode of the Fishing Podcast. Hopefully with audio from both. Hopefully we're still gonna figure that out
Both sides.
because from both sides. Not
If it works, this is like our fourth time.
this is our third time. First time didn't record. Second time there was no audio. This
Yeah.
time, pray to God. God did. God did.
God did.
God did. All right. On that note, everybody, walk in. All right. Wait. Hold up. I gotta go to the button that ends the fucking thing. How do I? Walk in, my gang. Lock in. Let's go, baby. See you in episode 2, where Juan's gonna finish his story, and we're gonna talk about immigrants, genders in general,
Economy.
economy, and the social and economic state of the world right now.